beautiful spirits? This is your girl, Aisha Vaughn with Inspirational Love 20. I am your intuitive empath tarot card reader. I also perform healing sessions, feminine energy sessions. If you need your credit repaired, I'm the chick, so I'll trade for you. So, this is going to only be an hour, 1 hour. Okay, you all. Um, I had people donate $1 if they wanted to make sure that their question got answered today, and it would be an in-depth one. Those will be the ones who will get their question answered first. All right. Um, then, if we time permits, then those who haven't or want to be added. It's not too late. You can just go ahead and donate your dollar. Let me know that you donate your dollar, and then I'll just add you to the list. That's how that goes. After that, uh, then I will answer anybody who hasn't already donated. If you haven't donated and you want to donate, go ahead and go. Arishi, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate your support. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So the donation is for $1. If you're trying to even skip them, right? If you're trying to skip them, then add more. So to skip line is still $2. So if you want to make sure that you get red and skip line is $3. One plus two equals three. Hey. So the first person to go, and I don't even see her owner. Oh yeah, hey Bree. So Bree was the first one to prepay yesterday. So Bree, what is your question? Girl, you tell somebody they gotta donate $1 to get a question asked. Supernova said it's $1 reading today, y'all. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna be up here eating too. So, oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Forgot my eggs, y'all. My apologies. And if y'all wondering, yes, I have on some Daisy Duke shorts today. Why is you a mess? Don't claim that. Okay, I'm back. So, let's go with Bree. Bree, what is your question, love? Uh, I saw Bree on here. $1 make it holla. Did Bree leave? Or is my connection so? Bree, what's your question? Y'all just gonna watch sit here and watch me eat. Eat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Woo! That's heavy, Bree. That is truly heavy. I like your name. And first things first, Bree, you have to understand when you doing business, right? And you're trying to um indulge in a business. Business has ups and downs, ups and downs. So it's going to require for you to have patience, um, and not move through it, and not to give up on yourself, right? 7-7. Right. Yeah. So you have to understand that even even the most successful entrepreneurs had to, stumble, if you want to call it fail, whatever you would like to call it. It's not something that comes easy, but you got to be persistent with it. And you got to understand that this is your passion. This is what you want to do, right? This is what you want to do. This is your passion. This is what is going to make it. Mhm. So I pulled. So what came out for you was the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Star. And at the bottom of it is the Strength card, right? Exactly, boo. Exactly. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, Father, Father, Father. So, what Spirit wants to say is you have the strength, like you have the desire, you have the passion, the Queen of Pentacles, right? You have So don't question that. Don't question your worth. Are you worthy of it? Is it going to happen for you? Blah, blah, blah. Because Spirit wants you to know that it is. The chariot, progress, forward movement. It's saying that you have to be practical in your movements. You have to be very, um, is the word lethargic? Is that the word I want to use? Because it's going to require for you to have strength. Um, And the chariot is letting you know that you can overcome any difficulties that you're having right now, right? That's what you have. You have the you have the strength that you need. And it's crazy because you got so much strength in here. So it's saying to me, don't give up. Underneath the strength is temperance. So patience. Underneath that is 10 of cups. So strength was at the bottom of the deck. Let me do this. Strength was at the bottom of the deck. Underneath strength was temperance. Underneath that is the 10 of cups. So spirit is saying to you that you have it. You have the ability. You have the patience. You have the desire. You have what you need, right? And then all that Queen of Pentacles saying you are worthy. You are practical. The Chariot, overcoming difficulties. Then that's followed by the Star. I don't know how much more I don't know how much more you need with this. Being optimistic. You have to make sure that you are staying positive when it comes to you. If you can be positive for everybody else, be positive for yourself, right? If you think highly of somebody else, think highly of yourself. No, it is not being conceited. It's being confident. There is a difference, all right? Right. That's all it about. Like if you want to speak positivity, if you're going to speak positivity over other people's lives, you make sure that you speak it over yourself. Let's see what my little my beautiful goddess oracle cards say. But I feel like that just solidifies, you know what I'm saying, the not the perseverance to keep on pushing through, keep on doing what you need to do in order to what's not, because it's there, it's coming for you. You're getting everything uh that you need, right? And it's saying spirit said the only thing that's turning you back is past life. That's what comes out. Like your past experience. It might be a memory that you have like you keep on what's the name. Like, I don't know, I don't want to do it because blah 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 blah. Okay. So whatever memory that you didn't had that you feel that Supernova, you ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. Okay. Well, you, but thank you, but you ain't got to. That's a beautiful what you wrote though. But we don't entertain nonsense. I can read. I don't. I can read. It's just that if I don't feel like you're worth my energy, I don't give it to you. I pick and choose. Ooh. So um, something from your past, Bree, has made it where you It's more about your question. I feel like it's more about your like your life path number. Uh, that you want things to be perfected, right? You want things to come towards you. Hey, Varsity Boo, did y'all hear the good news about Varsity? Varsity, tell these people. Tell these people, hey, Nancy. That just made me smile all over again. Look what came out for you, Bree. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Boom. Let's look at this. Let's look at this, Bree. Let's look at this. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, Star card. Bottom of the deck, you had Strength. Underneath Strength, you had Temperance. Underneath Temperance, you had the Ten of Cups. And underneath that, you had the Fool. I said, Spirit guides, what they're like, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, I asked them, they said, oh, it has to deal with her past life while she's up here getting on her way. This life that you're up here living right now is what you're on more of a channeling of what you need to do. You're more um uh, you will awaken quicker than you did in your other lives, right? And then to tell you that you are sources, right? You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And that's nothing but goodness. There's nothing but greatness up here. What's the name of this, right? There's nothing but greatness ready for you. It's ready for you. It's just waiting on you for you to do it. Congratulations, Nancy. Y'all, oh, this makes me so happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you kept your vibrations up and you spoke it into existence and it came into existence just for you. I'm so happy for you too, Varsity. I am. Eh. Y'all making me more happy today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yes, it's all about. She got her boo. Nancy got into the university. Get it, Nancy. Say that again. So, Bree, greatness, okay? Greatness, abundance. It's telling you, do not get in your own way, Bree. Do not get in your own way. That makes me so happy. I'm so happy for you, Bree. I can't wait to see where to for it to be in the physical, like here, so you can see it too, because what's so above is below. So therefore, it was already happening up there. It's just coming into your. Yes, you have to. Yeah, you can't. You welcome, love. Just know you. I tell us all the time. We are co-creators of our own destiny, of our own path, right? So since we are co-creators of our own life, why can't we just co-create beautiful and blessings to us? And therefore, if you already have a good heart, like if you're already naturally a giver, a healer, or something like that, that's not going to change when you meet your highest self, right? That's not going to change. That's just going to heighten. Then you'll be able to be a blessing to others without up here thinking, oh, well, I have to pay this bill, or oh, well, I can't do this because I have to do this with this. And no, 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 no. That's not how we were. That's not what we was put on this earth for. You see what I'm saying? We was on this earth to help each other, love each other, and grow and be our highest self, right? And spread love to everybody as you can, right? That's what we were putting on here for. It wasn't to be against each other and start up here bashing each other or what. That's not what we for. That's what people made it to be. But no, we are spiritual beings in a human body, in a physical body. We just allow our flesh to not to overpower our spiritual side, and then that's when we lose who we are really are and what we destined to be, which is greatness, right? Right, right, Varsity, absolutely. Okay, so donation number two goes to Lash Out. Lash Out, you here, boo? All right, what is your question, love? Lash Out, clear your thoughts. Clear your thoughts. Okay, clear your thoughts. Mhm. Um, Spirit says you're gonna have to. So one of the things I know is gonna be hard for you to like. You feel like it's hard for you to do or whatever, but you're gonna have to find time to actually meditate. Something needs to be said to you. It's something that you needs to be revealed to you. But and they've been trying to, but you've been so for some reason I feel like exhausted. Like so right now I feel like it's saying balance, balance, right? Balance for you. It's the key ingredient right now for you, Lash Out. Are you truly happy with what you're doing though? Because I'm getting the feeling of like a STD, something to do. Not the other one. Yeah. That's what it is. It's because really you don't. Okay, prime example. Exactly. Prime example. I was about to give you my example. When I first started working for myself, I was like, oh, I need to affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not me. I'm just gonna go on and tell you that. I me. Then I tried freelance. Um, um, yeah, not me. um, and it's not because I didn't put in the effort to it. It's just that in my mind, I'm still up here figuring out that I am still technically working for somebody else and getting their crumbs. You see what I'm saying? And that for me was something I said I can't do no more. Like I know that I can brand myself, right? If I don't believe in myself, who else can I believe in? Now, do I feel like if you're a affiliate marketer and that's what you do, then guess what? Because you can make a lot of money with that. Don't get it twisted. You can. You can make a lot of money with that. With being an affiliate marketer or doing a SEO or all the other stuff that you be up here doing. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't make you happy, you're really not gonna put in all the effort that you was going to be if you was doing something that you was passionate about. So you have to shift that. If you're doing it because it's bringing in income right now, that's how you have to perceive it for yourself to be okay with it. Okay. So because your heart is very heavy. You like, I don't want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do this. No. But sometimes we have to do things to get where we need to go, right? Or need to be. So I would say use the income right now to set aside a certain percentage for yourself, right? To say, okay, I know this is not what I'm destined to be, like destined to do. And I know this is not my passion, but I do know what my passion is. So set aside some time for you to do something for your passion and then still do what you have to do to have finances coming in for you. That's what I would suggest. That little hour or two that you put towards something you passionate about is gonna make you even it's you're gonna be looking forward to it so much that you're not even really gonna be able to think about what you're actually doing to make that money come in, right? So keep on doing that because what is gonna end up happening is going to basically weave it where it's going to actually come for you. It's just a stepping stone. Know that. It's a stepping stone, you know. So that was the message that I was told to tell you. Okay. Because the burden is about to be over. This is the one that came into you was the nine of wands in reverse, page of wands. So yeah, it's saying you're doing some kind of forward movement. Eight of wands, and then something's gonna come in real freaking fast for you in the moon. So it's saying to me, when I read like a lot of wands and a lot of movements coming up, I feel that. Let me see what am I doing my other cards? What I do with that? I lost my train of thought. Somebody energy came in here and it really threw me off. So I feel that the burden is about to be over because of the nine of wands is in worse. You got page of wands. That means good news coming in regarding your work. So I feel like some money may be up here coming in for you, and you might shift your path because you have the eight of wands. So you might be a shifting path. So the burden is about to be over because you're about to be getting new good news, and then it's going to be a shift regarding your path. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have the moon, right? So getting out of illusions and things of that nature, making sure that mm, basically I feel like that with the moon being at the bottom of all this, with the when the good news comes in and a new path starts for you, it's gonna make you get out of the uncertainty of what you're actually doing when it comes to your life. Right. You're not. You're not in like it's like, oh, you're not dedicated to me. Here I am wanting things to come to you more. Okay, I'm trying to give you a message, and it's like you don't really have time for me. That's why I say you need to rest more. Because resting, when you rest and you actually start meditating and doing what you need to do, it's gonna come to you even more. But the moon popped up because you have uncertainty, because you have doubt, you're exhausted, you are really not up here actually trying to connect with your higher self, and as you should be. That's out. Because if you truly was, you'd be seeing a lot more than what you're seeing. The spirit says, pay attention to numbers around you when you're up here thinking about certain things. When you see numbers, fives is about change. Always remember when you're up here trying to manifest something, the energy that you put in is what you're going to receive. So if you have fasted it, that's what you're going to get. Let's see what the oracle cards say for you. Which one is give me more time. Okay. They're also saying, no, she meant right now. She meant right now, not right, like not be more. I hope. I don't think she did. I don't know if she is and be more or not. Y'all might be up there. Hey, y'all have go to the sea thing and get some food. Okay, so the card to pop out for you is purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxing of your body and your mind, right? Right? Purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So, yes, that's what you need to do. I like this picture. You see this? Y'all, All that water around her. She got the eagle. She got her cup is flowing over. Them colors. Do your purification. Cleanse yourself. Do it. Yes. 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 You should feel 100% better after that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to make this announcement on here because this is one of my viewers. If you're scheduled a reading with me and you do not pay, I will not do your reading, and I will have it as that you didn't want it. You can't say, "Oh, I want a reading," and then I tell you what the process is, and then you say, "Okay," and then you don't get your reading, and you're like, "Well, why I didn't get my reading? Why I didn't get a what's the name?" Well, you didn't pay. Everybody who has had a reading from me that paid for a reading, or even if I gave you a reading for free, I email you what, because I like to do it like this. This is to me it feels more personal. I don't like to treat people as a number because I don't want nobody to treat me as a number. Understand? That's how it goes. All right. And all right, Nova. Shit happen every day, B. You're welcome. Where my boo at? Where my boo at? Mm-mm. He over there happy than a cat's ass. I know why a cat be so happy because it's getting licked. Ah! Right now, Sonali, I am doing those who donated. Donations go first. And then if you liked and if you then subscribe to my channel, then that Supernova know and she'll do the list. I mean, she'll add you to the list of. And if you don't want, if you want to skip all that because you ain't got no times for it, what you can do here is just donate. No, go ahead with your question, love. Lolly. You have to. So Spirit wants you to know that you have to be very patient with yourself. Just as you exhibit patience with other people, you need to make sure that you exhibit that same patience with yourself. You are about to go through a little sensitive spot area, and it's not regarding anybody else, it's just regarding you and the work that you're going to have to do with yourself. So, when it comes to enlightenment, when it comes to going on your journey, remember I said that this is a number with your age, it comes up to five, right? This is about change. You're changing, 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 and you're not done changing. Before your birthday, you're going to go through another transformation, and it's going to cause you to be a little bit sensitive. That's when your patience is going to need to be in for you. Like I said, it's not going to have anything to do with anybody else. It's going to have to be up here doing with working within you and inside you. Because something that you were supposed to do, you kind of did it, but not so much did it. All right. And so it's going to require you to actually take a step back and look at yourself and say, well, I can't sit up here and say I want something for my, like, I want my highest good for myself and my on my journey. But then I sit up here and I don't do anything for myself because I'm so focused on making sure I'm doing other things for other people. So you're gonna have to. It's gonna be like a week or so. You're gonna take a little bit time out for yourself, and nobody should feel bad about it because you're gonna have to get yourself together. They saying they're getting you together so when you before your birthday and you change another number, I want to make sure that you are truly balanced. So all that icky stuff that you had going on, and we was up here trying to get you to purge and whatever, it, that's what it is. Which way did you donate out of the mind? Okay. All right, Miller. I mean, out of the mind. You'll be right after this. You'll be right after I get through with um right. Exactly. Exactly. So just know when you take this personal time, like nobody should take it personal. And if they do take it personal and they start acting very like a cunt towards you, then know that that's one person that you probably need to cut off any dang on way. But you was probably in refusal mode to do the same, right? That goes with that. So that's a message that you know that you needed to hear and to understand about yourself. I don't need to pull a card for you because that was spirit talking. So, and they say they done. Okay. Why? Why? What's going on with your heart? Why is it tightening? Why is your heart chakra tightening? Did that feel like it hit you right there? Like, does that feel like it hit you in your heart, in your chest? Like, oh, boom. Exclusive Supernova said exclusive. In September, I will have a big task with my exams with my pastor says I'm going to give it all. I'm going to give it all. It all. Right, right. Okay. Makes sense. Because I'm like, why is your chest tightening up? I don't like, what is it like? Right, right. Exactly. Okay. That's why I said, what I said, why? Because it was like boom. Like, let's see. We already know. Um, I make sure that when you are studying, when you are studying, make sure that you're not putting so much pressure on yourself. It's saying there's no need for pressure. I understand that you want to make sure that. What is your sign? Okay. So like right now you're being misunderstood about things that you're trying to get handled. Understand it's just that that energy is around you, right? And yes, it is. And your ruling planet is in retrograde right now. So you gotta let go of that power and control and that but it's all about getting things done as well. So work with your ruling planet, work with their energy. Okay. But yeah, your ruling planet is in it's Pluto, I think, and it's in yeah, Pluto. I wanna say it's Pluto. If it's not Pluto, it's Jupiter. But I want to say Pluto is your ruling planet. And so, it's very intensified. You got to stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Okay. Phew. Somebody look up what seven means. You have a lot of sevens. That's the thing. Sometimes when you tap into other people's energy, your thoughts go. So seven deals with karma, right? As your seeker, the thinker, the searcher of the truth. Hmm. 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 So I feel like that for you is uh what they telling you is going to be successful. If you have 7 weeks into this exam, because you got 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands, and I don't know if you ever had readings with me. When it comes to certain questions, and I'm a numerologist, when I see repeating numbers, I know that that's when Spirit is trying to tell me, like, no, it has nothing to do with what's on these cards. It has to do with the message I have for them. So you have 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands, and so you're gonna be up here juggling. You got a lot of things up here going on, but it's no need to. I had to look up the angel number 7 because they told me to do it. And it says it's highly spiritual number that is associated with intuition, mysticness, inner wisdom, and a deep inward knowing. So I feel that spirit is telling you that you already know that you have it. It's just that you just need confirmation or you need that extra to know. They saying go within because your answer is within. Your answer is yes, but keep on going within because the wisdom that you are getting from up here actually up here doing this is going to be much more than what you actually bargained for. So basically you're going to see more than just this. Okay, so that means you're going to be up here learning more. You're going to be learning more about yourself as well of what you can handle, far as when other things happen for you, because this is just not it. All right, so this goes beyond your exams. This goes beyond everything. Like it's all correlated, but at the same time, it's just awakening you at different points of your life. Right, so it's talking to you. So yes, you will pass on your exams. Yes, you will be successful, but the journey beyond that is going to be amazing for you as well. That's beautiful. That to me is beautiful. Okay, varsity. It may have been hard for you. Varsity is next, y'all. It may have been hard for you, but I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest with you. You have it, and you know you have it. There's no need to doubt it or nothing because it's going to happen for you regardless, right? It it was a challenging moment, and it has been, you up here conquering what other people, the naysayers, basically. You see what I'm saying? You was giving them energy at first, right? And then you had to sit here and say, I have to do this for myself. Bump everybody else. I have to do this for myself. And once you did that turnaround of, hey, I have to do this for myself. I can't do this for nobody else. And sometimes your little ego ticked in too and was like, oh, so you think I can't do it? You know what I'm saying? But let me show you what I can do. I shall and I will. You see what I'm saying? But it's good. And it's good that you have that spunk because if you didn't, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be where you at right now. So that letting you know stuff about yourself. That's why I say it's evolving to even much more. Yes, you will pass it, but you will find so much more about yourself. You will know that the inner strength and the inner wisdom that you have, and you trust in your intuition to know that you are able to do whatever I put my mind to, I can. I tell people all the time, your mind, your brain is the most powerful muscle in your body. It can raise you or it can destroy you. The choice is there. Everything is free will. What you put your mind to is what you will receive, right? That's how that goes. All right. So good luck. Many blessings to you. Ooh. Besides you getting this job on Friday. So I'm sending lots of love and light out of my mind. Beautiful. I said what you put your mind to. Girl, you better go. Okay, so Shakina is going to be the last one. Uh, because I said I can only give y'all an hour. She is going to be the last one. She just donated $3 to skip y'all, everybody else. Yes, 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 yes. If I have time, y'all, if I'm gonna check my email one more time for this person to see if she's gonna pay. If I don't see it, then I may stay on. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to check my email. I'm just gonna call you K because I don't like messing up people's names. Blue candle and some lavender and yeah. If you don't have no blue candle, just wear the color blue on you. That works as well. Like wear the color blue. Yeah, that'll heighten it as well, Loya. Hmm. Hmm. Like it's passing into. Hmm. Ah. Ah, yeah, I see. Go on, block them, Nova. Nova internet working, y'all. Look at her. What you do? You paid your bill? You pay? Y'all know when y'all on y'all phones, if y'all ain't paid y'all bill and y'all about to go over y'all usage, they be up here messing. They be up here messing with y'all services. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Just gonna let y'all know. Yeah, right. No, no. They play with you, boo. They play with you. Okay, so I feel like you're about to have options, and I think I told you this in your reading as well. When it comes to what's going to end up happening is when it comes to this job opportunity, it's one is going to come, right? And then after you make that decision, then others are going to come as well. You see what I'm saying? And I can't believe it. She said, took out the trash. So you have the page of uh, uh, Swords. Hmm. So that might be some news that you was up here expecting, and something might be a little delayed, but it's only delayed because something new is coming in. So, okay, Lily, which way did you do it, Lily? and then the wands. So say if something comes in and is a little disappointing, don't get down. Okay, varsity. I feel like that's dealing with maybe with a job opportunity. Don't get down. Ace of Wands because new venture is coming in. Uh, oh, you're gonna perceive something totally different, right? That's funny. And then you have a nice knight of swords, right? Swift movement. I feel like that. Okay, I feel that regardless of the fact, I was laughing at her. Like, boo, that's your life. I found that funny. Energy was way off. Um, but I feel that that is going to be emotional highs and lows, right? Emotional highs and lows. If y'all, when it comes to that, right? And so that is going to make it feel like I don't know that. Don't let that come in. I got you, Lily. Okay, you're right after this. Okay, I got it, Lily. So Lily is next because she donated. Um, that's what's fair. And then you have the hangman too, which is gonna make you start up here thinking. But I just feel that um, this is gonna be regarding jobs. This is going to be regarding like, oh, okay, I thought this was gonna happen, but it didn't. That's because something new is coming in for you, right? And that the way that you the way that you want things to go for you, Spirit is telling me to tell you to make sure that you know that it's going to happen. So some foggy might come over. That's fine. If it does, then it is what it is. But uh, uh, if it is what it is when it comes to it, what you have to understand is that's just what I gave you at the moment. Don't take it for what that is. You see what I'm saying? You know how sometimes, like I don't want to say it was you, like, oh, it doesn't look like this. Don't go for what you see right now. Know that it's something for you and like that's going on behind the scenes that is better for you, right? And so, with that being said, is I'm going to bring in new ventures for you. An idea might come in up to you that you didn't even have before, and you might be like, "Well, where that come from? It's been there. It's just that you wasn't seeing it because you had something else in your way, right? So when something new comes, don't discard it and say, "Oh, well, I wasn't trying to do that. I'm trying to do blah 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 blah." It came to you for a reason. So they saying, "I'm revealing something to you that you didn't see, but it's going to be a new adventure that's going to be for your highest good." um, I still feel like this has to do with finances. I feel that that energy a lot is with your finances. All right, and the card that came out for you is bright future. Stop worrying everything. I love them colors. I just ooh, I love this card. This deck, I love this deck. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So there's no need to worry, Varsity. You got this, love. It's still, it's like everything is going to come to you. And I feel like that's the same thing. Yeah, you got that interview Tuesday. Girl, no need. You do your breathing techniques and everything is going to come out okay. Girl, you over there smiling like a chess figure. I can't stop smiling. Is that me or is that you? Okay. So Lily is next. Who is Daniel? I would say so. That can it would all it can do is help. It ain't going to like it's not gonna hurt anything, varsity. I mean, it's just letting you know that that's what you're putting it into, right? Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything. It's not. If anything, it's letting you know, like I trust and I believe, and this is what I'm saying. You gotta donate your time for things. You can, like some people say, the ones that sit here and say, ask for it and then forget. How do you really? It's like how do you really ask for something and then forget? Especially when it's dealing with finances. Like, do you really just sit up here and truly forget, or do you forget about that for that moment? And if you are you trying to say that if I think about it again, it's going to not happen because I'm saying that I don't believe? No, it's something that's on your mind, and that's what your mind does. It thinks about something, but you just got to make sure that you're still in high vibration and you're saying you're calling it to it and not up here doing a negative to it. But don't think because you sitting up here and you think about something that you already asked for that it's going to that means that now you don't believe. No, that's how your mind works. Just make sure that you're still in high vibration for it. That's how I feel about it anyway. That's when I notice I'm manifesting the crap out of things, right? Lily. So Lily, you and your ex broke up. It's been like 3 weeks, which is still kind of fresh, just to be honest with you. That you've been wanting to be out of it, and unless you've been wanting to be out of it, then it's still fresh. Okay, yeah. Someone's viewing you as an empress. Right now, you're an empress right now, Lily. Someone views you as an empress. That's the first card to fill out for you. Let's see if we're gonna let's see if we're gonna have a mate. Okay. Next card is the sun. Very powerful energy you have. Hey, Queen. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, yeah, I know. Okay, so this is what I got for you. You still need time to rest between you and you and that what you have going on, right? Because this is how they told me to read it to you. You have you still have to rest regarding that. So um, this says take time more time out for yourself. Once you do, you will notice a change, a shift, a change in you because I feel like this person really didn't basically wasn't very nurturing to you. And when I mean nurturing to you, like supportive maybe, like in your endeavors or what you had planned, it was more like you know what they said, the Brady Bunch, Marshall, 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 all about me, 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 me. Like he was more about all about me, right? And so therefore he wasn't very supportive. Which then this is when the Empress shows up for you. So this is what you want. This is what you want, right? And then here comes the sun showing you that it's gonna be success, happiness, marriage. So all these are about marriage cards. So the next person that you're coming in contact with, then you got the Queen of Cups, right? The next person that you come in contact with is going to be that one for you, Lily. All right. Um, and I feel it very strongly. And the cards don't lie either. When cards come out to me, it just clarify what I was up here feeling. I just don't like to. When it comes to love, I'm very very picky on uh, what I say before because what I don't want to do is say, oh no, blah 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 blah. But see that energy of that uncertainty is because you're still getting out of something and that energy is still up here lingering around to a certain extent. That's why Spirit is saying to rest a little bit longer and know that they know what you want and that they want to bring it to you, but they got to make sure that you're in your highest form right now. And the highest form for them, to me, for you, is the Empress, right? Then you have the Sun, and then you have the Queen of Cups, right? So all this is because what someone else didn't cherish with you, the next person is. All right. For some reason, real strongly, Gemini just popped up in my head. So he may be your next suit might be a Gemini. But you just gotta rest on that energy right now. So give yourself a little bit more time, knowing that the next relationship that you're gonna come into is gonna be for you. And let me do a card for you. So love is on its way. Just gotta rest and let this energy pass of you and your ex. I've never got this card, y'all. Have y'all seen this? I've never seen it. It's pretty, ain't it? The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So, like, if you like arts, go out to if you love music, if you even play, yeah, I can tell it was. I think you might have asked about him before, and I was like, that'll be a no for me. I think you did. I think you asked when you was up here. You asked me another question or something, and then I think another day you had got on and you asked me regarding him, and I was like, not so much. I'm not feeling that. Not so much. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So make sure that you let all that go. And if they were so toxic, Lily, also make sure that you're saging or lemon palo sotos, whatever the case may be, what you do to clear your house and open up the windows and make sure that energy is out of you. Fresh linens, anything that belongs to that person, get it out your house. You don't want that energy around you at all. All right. So, and then set your intentions for what you do want to receive, especially when it comes from a pair dealing with other people. I mean, like the opposite person. All right, y'all. This person I'll stay flat because I ain't got nothing from them. If you want to skip a line, it's $2. If you want it to be in depth, it's only $1 today donation. If you donate at least $1, then you're going to skip the line. Unless someone pays three, then they're going to skip the line and it's going to be in depth. All right. So, what did Condra say? Why did who sent them? What did Condra say? Supernova. Supernova is on it. That thing on internet is Jack Flash today, y'all. It's Jack Flash. Thank you. Mm, mm, mm. I know, Empress. Hmm. That's look. That took on a husky. What's your question, love? Man, look, I'm telling you, Supernova in it. I'm telling you, her what's her name? Her cut a person off is on point, right? Go ahead, Husky. Ain't nobody. I don't know who Daniel was. Who was Daniel? Cause I ain't getting no other payment. I got Lily. Um. mm, 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 mm. For future references, y'all. Well, no, I'm about to change it so nobody have to worry about that. Let me upgrade you. Um, y'all remember when I said everything is energy, right? Everything is energy, and People talk crazy for no reason. So yeah, I know the person I just up here talked to, right, was a different person. What is the same account number thing or whatever? Was the same person who was like in despair, and the energy was totally different today. But I'm gonna let that be. But I see you, boo. I see you. I see you. I see you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Let me see. Uh, yeah, it is, ain't it? Okay, Emperor, and Pearl, if you here, see if you can find me like this. She said, I'm trying my best. If you send it that way, send it as a friend, y'all. If y'all gonna send it on PayPal, send it as a friend. I don't know why it works for some people and it don't work for everybody else. That ticks me off. But if you send it that way, Emperor, just let me know. I'm on PayPal right now. Got to add some things. So Husky. So this new moon and I mean this full moon energy and lunar really didn't do too much for Aries, right? Yeah. She said she probably she said it's probably her phone. I seen the difference, Lily. I seen the difference on it. What's the euros for and what's the name? For some reason, for some people it don't work. I don't know if you got a what's the name is or what, but just try to email me. Oh, and then Lily, you sent it to Inspirational Love 20 too. That's why it was different as well. So if you can't send it that way, Emperor, try Inspirational Love 20, right? Try that one as well. So yeah. So to take a step forward, remember we talked about this in your reading. So I okay, so the first card that popped out for you is the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, and the Emperor. Very interesting. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is past energy. The Five of Swords, the feeling of you being feeling a little bit defeat right now, it's your current energy, but you're going to go into the Emperor. And with you going into the Emperor, I feel like that's going to draw that person into you even more. I feel like that energy that you was giving off, it was like, nah, really not so much interested. But now it's more like, okay, look, I can't stay where I'm at. I don't like this energy around me. It serves no good to me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Who is these people? Oh, that's gonna be. I ain't gonna be too good. Okay, so the next person is going to be in Pearl because I just got your money, love. Yeah, that person never did pay, Grace. So if you don't pay, you don't. No, like that's how it works. You know how it works. No, I refuse. It ain't no. If you like your reading, then I get paid. No, I don't know you. Same time, homie. Uh, yeah, and see that's the energy that you in. That energy right there is what's coming out. That's the conflict. That's where you at. That's why the Five of Swords came out, right? Is because of that. I feel like once you get out of that energy, once you get out of that energy, someone could somebody help Nova because if her internet messes up, then the energy feels the same as well. Um, but I feel like if you shift it and you get out of that, you have to understand that you're not obligated to anybody. Once you get out of that energy of feeling like you're obligated because you didn't put so much energy into it, you feel like you're obligated. You see what I'm saying? So um that's why you're in the Five of Swords right now. Okay? Because you put so much energy into it, okay? And so Husky, yeah. So like, yeah, right. So get out of that. Leave it. That's not of your energy anyway, Husky. What's going on is not of your energy anyway. Remember, I told you like you got to decipher what's of you and what's not of you. All right, and get out of that. But far as that person, once you get out of that and all these conflict and everything else that's going on, right? Then what's that's not. No, Nova. Actually, it's in Pearl because she paid $3. Yeah, that's when your internet went down. So, and Pearl is actually go ahead and write down your question, love, because I received your money. Yes. Did I not say do you date outside your race? Can you tell me anything about my love life? Okay. I'm done with Empress and I'm done with Mistake. Bye. I'm done with that energy. I can't. If you're an Empress, then your whole being will be totally different, and the energy and the vibe that you give out will be totally different as well. I can't. You better. Yes. Um. What are you blocking? What are you blocking? Um. You blocking something because you feel like you need to cut something off. And if that's dealing with your personality and how you are, you can't change for nobody, Emperor. You can't change because what's going to end up happening is it's going to shift. Everything is energy, right? And by your name, I really feel like you understand this. Everything is energy. What we want to happen and what we feel needs to happen is truly what needs to happen. Don't allow your heart to outplay your mind because it will coincide with each other. And I hope that makes sense. Let's close. You gotta allow people to. You have to allow people in for even me, because for some reason I feel like you're even trying to block me. I don't know what the conflict is, but it's calling for you to have strength. You gotta make a decision. And then you're going to go into hermit mode. Right now, and bro, you're very withdrawn. You don't want to allow anybody in. So I feel like that's your blockage. Your heart chakra is your blockage right now. And you're not letting anybody in. Like you're not even really allowing me to tap into your energy to even tell you how you feel about something. So that means to me that your energy is still a little bit off when it comes to trust, and allowing to let go and release something. Until you make the decision to do that, then love is going to continue looking the same way to you. You got to change your mind perspective of things, how you view it. If that's really what you want. Um, do you feel like that you're worth it? Is that your true desire? Um, so a person thinks so as they should feel. So if you do not feel that you're worthy of true unconditional love, then I I can't bless you with something that I don't feel that you are really wanting. I can't put it. I can't. As badly as I want to give it to you, I have to make sure that you're ready to receive it. So release what's holding you back, Emperor. Release it because it's serving you no good. I feel like with you and your calendar work, you can do a lot of things as far as your healing. Use that towards that, um, understanding that everything is energy, and the energy that you give out is the energy you're going to receive. Make the decision, stand firm in the decision, and go and trust your intuition. Is what Spirit is saying to do, and then go within and really, really think about what's good for you, right? All right. So I hope that helped you in prayer. Um, I really, really do. Because we all deserve it. We deserve it with anything in us. And I don't feel like it should be any blockages or anything that comes with you. I feel like you may want to align it and actually really do certain healing work over yourself to make sure that all your chakras are in line, and receiving the messages that you need to receive and loving the love that you know. Because trust is very big to you and loyalty is very big. And I feel like somebody took that um, a little bit too far with you. And you should not so much focus on what they did, but focus on how you did doing that. Like I always say, people do to you what you allow them to do to you. So you gotta look at it from both sides. Yeah, was they foul? Yeah, but at the same time, is that really what I feel for me is what I deserved at that time? Always remember that things that we take from other people are allowed to take from each other is because that's what we feel like that we deserve, and sometimes it's not the case, and people will continue to keep on doing the things that they're doing because of that. All right. Yes, post your question, Amicus. Where's my list at? No, you don't have to re-ask it. What is your sign? Thank you, Concrete. Okay. When you get a chance, Amethyst, go and look. Last Tuesday, I did energy that we will be up here feeling or may have already felt, and things of that nature. My Venus is in Sagittarius. So we're fiery people. A lot of things right now we have to go within. We always have to go within, but a lot of things we up here try to say, okay, well we can get this, or we look at for satisfaction and for glorification. Right now, your intuition is not at its highest peak as it was before. And that's because you started second guessing yourself. And the moment that you started second guessing yourself, it became a snowball effect. So it started off as a little P, and then it just started rolling, 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 rolling. I suggest what you do, and I suggest this for anybody that feels like how they vision themselves, how they see themselves is totally different. This is my suggestion. Get in front of a full body mirror. Start booty hole naked. All right, in your birthday suit. Get real close. So only time you can see is your eyeballs. And then you say to yourself, I love you, and you say your name. And you say that to yourself. It's gonna feel weird as crap to you at first. As you get comfortable with saying those things to you, step back. And you continue doing this every day until you build up the courage to step back and actually see all of you and say that you love yourself. After you do that, say you're beautiful. You have to encourage yourself. You have to speak encouraging words into yourself because what will end up happening, I teach this in my feminine energy session. So I'm giving you a little thing. After a set, after a while, it will become second nature. And then before you know it, your confidence will be back. Your confidence will be back. So stop up here. Don't block yourself. You have to sow into yourself. Say positive things to yourself. Say positive affirmations to yourself, right? Just keep on. Just do that. And then next thing you know, your vibration will be raised. And then you'll start up here feeling like, oh, okay, well now here we go. And then it's just like it was a snowball effect with you up here, dimming your light. It's the same way it's gonna work in reversal to boost it and allow your light to shine. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay. If you here, go ahead. And to answer your question, Emily, yes. I mean, Vanilla, yes. What's your sign, Kay? Okay, never mind. Y'all, I got a question to y'all. If you don't know anything about me, know this. Love is love. I don't judge. Whatever you choose is what you choose. I don't make the heaven or hell for nobody, if hell even real. So you welcome love. So okay, I don't care about y'all being two females. Y'all can be y'all y'all really don't know me. It's a lot of my beautiful people that's on here that is bisexual, bicurious, gay, lesbians. I don't like the Q word. I can't get with it. Transgender. I love y'all. I go off for energy. Like one of the girls said, I don't go by that. I go by I love spirits. I'm like, I mean, just say you bisexual. It's cool. Just say you greedy. That's what I tell my sister. You greedy. That's what that means to me. Like you're greedy. Oh, y'all haven't. Oh, oh. Mm. So I feel like that it's a yes. You should ask her. You should let it be known. I feel like the vibe is there. It's right. You got the justice, which means the truth is gonna come out. Trust your intuition and know that you have a page of wands. So I feel like, and I don't. This page of wands is just saying that maybe it's just prematurely young. Now understand it might throw for a loop, right? I feel like it's gonna throw him for a loop, but I feel like in everything you let your yeah, my yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let her explain that to y'all. Um, you gotta understand that I feel like you're more comfortable than the Pisces. So don't be alarmed by that. But no, let your truth be said. Let your truth be told. All right. Sophia, thanks for subscribing to my channel, love. Yeah, it will, Nova, without a shadow of a doubt. How about you said this here? I just joined. Without a doubt, she thinks of you, but Kay, she thinks about you. It's gonna be yeah, but like I said, you're at a little different level than her, so it may come out smoothly by you saying it because if you sit there and you wait on her, then you'll be waiting forever in a day, love. Okay. But supernova to your question, without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to happen. It's going to happen because you're going to be in that vibration that you need to be in, right? And you're going to go forward, and you're not going to let anything stop you from what you need to do, right? You're going to keep on moving, pat, move, 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 move. It's like it's just going to be a flow for you. You see what I'm saying? Um, you knowing who you are, it helps it a lot. You see what I'm saying? Knowing that you have the power to dictate how things roll out for you in the manner that it does, right? So without a shadow of a doubt, Super, you got this. Supernova really wants me to say Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Silly. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Logan. I almost called you by your name. I'm like, yes. Yeah, who cares what her sister? Just probably like you. Let me leave it alone. Mm, who we got next? Yeah, you got to. Nancy! Mm, boom, boom, boom. You will never can. How about who this woman? How about you said this here Archie joint? That fucking sweet pea. That dang on sweet pea. You sure is ugly. I said no. I said fine by me. Well, if you ask me, you sure is ugly. Boom! Right into the piss pot. hmm Okay, Shanoli, we're gonna get through this list. I've been. I think Shanoli might have left. Claudia, say hey ho, hip hop hooray, yo, hey yo, boom 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 boom, boom 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 boom. Hey, it might be you. Look. Oh, I like your profile picture. It looks real seductive. You all right looking seductive and stuff, huh? Lopez, you all right looking seductive? Boom. You welcome. Got that red lipstick popped it off. That's what it did. Popped it off. Mm, okay. Oh no. This is prematurely. Lopez is first, and then you, Vanilla. Okay. Mm. Ooh, that hit that fire right there, Lopez. I knew it. I knew it when you asked me. I don't like to be the one to tell people to leave relationships, so I'm going to show you what cards came out for you. Okay, love. The World card, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. When I see these cards together, it means end because of deception and selfishness. All right. So I'm going to have to say it's not worth it. Um, But know that it's going to be new beginnings for you once you do end it and you get out of that energy. Right now, the energy is saying no. Okay, it's not worth it. You have the world card, the devil, the nine of pentacles. And nine of pentacles with along with followed by following these is basically saying selfishness, not really wanting to put in the work or the effort. So even if you was trying to put in the effort, the other person really is going to be half-assed, and then you'll be in this by yourself. It's basically what it means to me. And then with the sun being at the bottom of the deck, it's basically saying because something else is meant for it to come your way, just not at this time. All right. Okay. So then we got vanilla. Cloudy, you can go ahead and well, no, Nancy, you can go ahead and ask your question since it was buffering. And then after that, Cloudy, you can answer that, and then Emily will be last. I would say the verbiage, the way that you're saying it, is probably what is kind of blocking what you're saying. The way that you're saying it, uh, I would lead most to get things done with me, and this is just for me. If you're selling something, it's like, hey, you're setting up for your future for your kids, right? In order to do this, this is what I have to offer you. You see what I'm saying? And I think that verbiage and that approach will give you newness for you because right now it's just giving you disappointing news. Page of Wands, disappointment, cutting out something, which I think has to do with the verbiage, and then you have the Ace of Wands, and at the bottom of it, that's when the Judgment is coming out for you, Vanilla. So for me, on business aspect is to me, like I said, it has to do more with your verbiage of how you are approaching it. I think that you should lead with letting them know that they're financially, leaving a legacy back behind for their kids and not a burden in the other sense. All right. So I hope that helps, Vanilla. More sales, more sales, more sales. Right. Yes. Your health has to, we are self healers, Nancy. Right, right. Leave with that. As if they have dependents, and they say yes, blah blah blah. Then go with the hey, this can help you increase and help leave them with something. Blah 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 blah. Anybody that's a real parent, just to be honest with you, is going to basically to- and my hats off to you because cold calling is very what's nice, especially if you get somebody like me and I feel like your energy is a little bit off. I'm gonna be like, I start talking to you with what you got going on with your life. Hmm. I can't with you, Vanilla Thomas. I even do it with a British accent so I can sound smart. I wanted to know how my health would be from now until the end of the year. Okay, so Nancy, this is what I was going to say to you. We are self healers, right? We are healers of ourselves. If you want to, and I'm glad I have my other phone, right? And you are Aries, and you are Aries, right? So your belief system is very keen to you because what how you perceive things and what you believe is what it is going to be, right? Right, 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 right. Okay. So things that you can say to yourself regarding your health. And this little boy said this to him himself because he was very sick with an illness and they didn't think that he was going to be at the point of return. But he said that he said this to himself every day. Now, a little child can do this. So that means his belief system of him up knowing that he's a self healer and doing the things that he knows he needs to do to make sure that he is what eating right, drinking plenty of water, making sure that he's staying within his diet and all that other stuff, right? So let me go to my calendar. This is something you can say to yourself every day. All right. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Thank you for the miracles that I'm receiving today. This man said this, this little boy said this to himself every day throughout the day because he was going through treatment. And that's how he basically felt like he gave himself a boost to make it through one of the hardest treatments he ever had to go through in life. To the point where he basically believed it with all his heart that he was whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. And that shifted his mind thought process. Like I told y'all, your mind is the most powerful thing in your body. We are naturally self healers of ourselves. Some people like the saying is, oh, I wasn't, I didn't feel pregnant until I found out I was pregnant. That was your mind. Cause see, until you wasn't doing all that moaning and groaning was not. You was thinking you was taking naps or pissing a lot, or your skin was just glowing just because you was fine. Okay, so you have to do that as well, Nancy. Mm-hmm. Lala, what's your question? Who was next? You're gonna be fine, Nancy, because you gotta keep on saying that to yourself. Your health is gonna be fine. You control how your health goes. That was the be all of all that, ma'am. You control that. You understand what you say to yourself. Claudia, what you got? Okay, I got you, Claudia. I see your question. Um, so what I'm saying to you is you control that. So your health will be fine as long as you're saying that your health be fine. Yeah. You got to keep on. You got to keep on. Okay. Keep on saying that I am strong. I am healthy. I am well. I am loved. I am lovable. I am beautiful. My health is fine. I feel great. I will continue to be up here in high vibrations and saying that I deserve to be healthy, strong, and whole. That's what you need to do, Nancy. I see you, Claudia. Um, I don't know what you're in conflict about, Claudia, when it comes to your career, but it says there's no need to be. Your fortune is going to turn for the best. You got the wheel of fortune. You have the seven of wands, and that's when spirit said you need not to be because I have this for you. I'm turning things over. Energy is about to shift in your career. It's trying a lot of things are going to go in your favor and line up for you. Yes, because you are spiritually protected. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So that's great. Yeah, it's changing for you. It's a whole shift. The wheel of fortune coming out, it shifts for you. You're protected. Know that and stand in that. Never question that. Okay, Claudia, because it's there for you. Lionheart, you emailed me 28 days ago. I emailed you back. Why? Unless you're a different Lionheart that emailed me on astrologist A. Siobhan, I've been trying to get in contact with you and let you know that I emailed you back. Please check your email. Please check your email. Okay. Because my list for here is closed, love. Uh, so many blessings to you, Claudia. Many blessings to you. Know that you're protected and they have you. All right. Oh, but I can't with you. Next person. Emily, it's you. Um, if you're going to start with investors, first thing you need to do, because I know this because it's what I do. First thing you're going to need to do is make sure that you have a business plan together. Detailing the details of how everything is going to go about. If you have a credit score of 650 or higher, you can go and open up a business credit with, I mean, open up a personal loan credit to start funding your business thing. Um, um, if you don't have you even started building your I mean, your business credit? Because there's different ways you do it. If you use investors, which I feel like you should have a business plan that basically dictates from point A, B, C, D, E, and anything in between, and be ready to explain that to them, give them actually a booklet of your business, like highlighting your business plans, because what you want the investor to know is you're knowledgeable about what you're doing, and that you're not just pulling something out your tail. All right. Like I said, if the investors don't go, because the investors got to feel like if you don't even invest in yourself, then why would you think that we would put the money up for you? You see what I'm saying? So make sure you have your business plan together and making sure that it's dictated out all that. It all goes about how you present it to the investors. That's what I'm telling you, Emily. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying to you, business plan. If your business plan, and if you want to do a dry run, find somebody that is actually doesn't do investment, but is doing a business. Hand them your business plan. They should have a startup business, small business investors around you. It's called SBA, Small Business Association. Take it to one of them. Present your business plan to them and see if they would what advice they have for you, because I don't feel like your business plan is on in the way together, so you can present it to them in a way where even if it's not even started, they'll say they can see the potential. That's what investors do. They see the potential, but they see it in writing first. That's what investors do. Understand that concept. You have to understand that business concept. What you say? You copyrighted. That's why you go through the SBA. It's called copywriting. Yeah, you gotta make a decision on what you're gonna do. Ten of Wands, whatever that's been up here holding you down, the burden is over. King of Cups, gonna be feeling emotion, and Two of Pentacles. You gotta make a situation. I got a question for you. Can anybody tell people what I do? I have businesses. That's what I do. I have for-profit business and non-profit business. That's why I told you to go to the SBA. Evidently, they can help you with your business idea to make it where it will be able to be published so it can be shown that it was copyrighted from you, Emily, not nobody else. Okay, so reach out to your SBA and they will give you proper guidance when it comes to copywriting, when it comes to your business plan, when it comes to even presenting it towards a bank to seeing if you can qualify for a loan with your business, even though it's not started. See, they got startup and they have something that's not existing. Actually, in Pearl, if you want a private reading, I would suggest that I have somebody who didn't pay, so therefore I can get you in for. I did a special for one question for $15 um, and 20 with a 20-minute session. So if you want to go ahead and just book that um, and let me know that you booked that, I can just answer that question for you for the $15 with the since that's the only question that you have. All right, and Pearl. So just let me know if that's what you want to do. You're welcome. Who is next after Emily? Lala, are you here? Going once. Go with your question. Da-da-da. Yeah, it do. It do. But like I told y'all, when people do that, they'll get what's coming to them. I mean, they really do. But hey, no matter. No problem, love. No problem. And Pearl Divine Light. Hey, Dirty. I still see somebody else in the picture. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to get somebody else out of this picture so they can reconcile with you, or maybe they're going to choose the other person. You have a Six of Cups at the bottom, so that brings balance. So maybe this Nine of Cups is past energy. The Knight of Pentacles is them up here trying to make some type of movement, but it is still somebody involved. It's a third party energy involved that is kind of slowing up this process. So basically, the energy is saying it's not a no and it's not a yes. It's all about perception of how you see it. Right now, your energy is all over the place with this, though, because I sense that some part of you wants to, and some part of you is like, I don't know. If you're still holding on to past things, then you need to let that go because your energy is dictating that. Because through all this conflict, you want that. Yeah. As long as this energy stays around, then I would say let that be. I don't tell people to leave people alone or don't have hope that y'all gonna work it out, but it's too much. That's too much. That's heavy. It's making my head hurt. But he gotta want to be free too, honey, and don't place it all on him. She gotta let him. He gotta want to be free as well. You can't get caught up and stuck all up in that. I get a no. I don't even feel that he, to be honest with you, is no. Whoever this other lady, whoever this other person is, basically, it's more than meets the eye. It's more than meets the eye. You're welcome. To, he loves her. He loves her. Mm, that's heavy. No. Lala, what's your sign and what's your ex sign? If you're still on here. And to answer your question, who's the Gemini? You a Sagittarius and your ex is a Gemini. And is the person the ex is she a Leo or Aquarius? Do you know? Oh snap! Yeah, it's something in there that's hidden. It's not that you don't know about love. There's something in there that's hidden. Some truth is not being told. I feel like it's more about, to be honest with you, him. He's not being honest. Some things he's not being honest with you about, and some things he's not being honest about to her as well. All right, y'all. Well, I would like to thank everyone for the time. I wish you nothing but the best. Everybody enjoy the rest of the days. I have to get my energy together for my other readings I have. Um, if you need to book a reading, like I said, I have no more available spots, especially if what's the name just took my yeah, I have no more available spots because she wasn't playing. She went on and booked that. So just let me know if you need to be if you need a book or reading. Do have August. I'm in August now available. So just let me know. And until next time, unless you book an emergency read, and I mean I do offer that service as well. So email me and let me know. And until next time, beautiful spirits, many blessings and namaste. Prayer, sending you lots of love and light. Been doing that ever since yesterday, love.